which /redditism/ makes you irrationally angry. I know this is an unpopular opinion, but extremely popular opinion. Anytime there's a "what are your hot takes" style post, it's about 80% popular opinions, and actual hot takes are downvoted. Bugs the hell out of me. Does anybody else? Yes. No matter what you're about to ask, someone else out there does, and probably lots of people, since this usually precedes opinions or behaviors the poster knows, are guaranteed to reap lots of karma. Edit. Thank you for the awards upvotes, kind strangers. OMG, didn't expect this to blow up like this. Anyway, here's my life story. I don't like that either. Edit. Fixed a typo. Edit. Added punctuation. Edit. Removed an extra space that didn't impact the readability of the sentence at all. Edit. Fixed a typo in the edit above. Final edit. Thank you for the award upvotes, kind strangers, lol. The Tifu sub. 99% fake BS. Is it as bad as Eta? Because that one has some doozy fantasy writing in it. Tifu has gotten really bad these last couple years because they no longer enforce any of the rules. Are they even rules anymore? It used to be that Tifus had to be non-trivial with tangible consequences. Now, 95% of the posts are oops stub mito levels of boring, and the user doesn't even bother to include the consequences at all. I don't care if your Tifu is bullshit or weird erotic fanfiction. It needs a compelling story and a thrilling climax for me to be happy. This. OMG this. I came for this. This will die new. This meme is for the 5 people who will upvote me in new. I sometimes sort by new, and they are usually right. Thanks for the gold, kind stranger. Edit. OMG, I fell asleep and now this is my most upvoted comment ever. Wholesome 100 Keanu Reeves moment. This should be at the top. Why aren't more people upvoting this? On the top comment. Personally, I find the universal loathing of the thanking for gold thing to be one of the redditisms I've ever seen. No one other than dedicated redditors would care about it at all. Plus, it's an incredibly popular opinion on Reddit. I'll probably even be downvoted for mentioning it as a redditism. Not really irrationally angry, but kind of agitated. Seemingly associating intent to people's questions. Some people will ask genuinely innocent questions to get an answer for something they don't know, and then are downvoted heavily. It always seems like a question that asks for clarity on a controversial topic the hive mind has already made up its mind on. You nailed it with this. I was trying to find a way to say it, but you worded it perfectly. It is especially annoying when the person asking the question takes extra care onto insisting they're truly curious, and they still get downvoted into oblivion. The worst is that most of the time, no one is even commenting, so the guy asking the question doesn't have any idea what's going on. At least if they got a comment like F/CKU you sexist jerk, it's not good, but they have a general idea of what's going on. When I see such a downvoted question, I try to answer the original question and be as nice as possible to balance things out. I feel like this happens to me sometimes. Every so often I'll go through my own comments to try to find something to share with someone, and I'll randomly come across some minor post of mine downvoted to oblivion. Like I get sometimes I'll say something controversial or genuinely unpopular and take my lumps, but every so often I will randomly come across some totally inane post and somehow it's at 55 karma. Like someone will be talking about, I dunno, a movie or something, and I'll be like, do you mean the one with Jessica Alba or the one with Jamie Bell? And for some reason dozens of people will be angry enough that they have to downvote it to the sort of numbers, which means Reddit defaulted to collapsing my comment and people opened it up anyway, just to get angry at my question and downvote me further. I'm not sure if they want me to be upset, but I'm genuinely just mystified. Take my upvote makes me want to eat my router, so I'll never have to Reddit again. Especially when it's take my upvote and fuck off. It's just a variation of this, which is the one that makes me irrationally angry. I really hate to read doggo talk. Example, he is a handsome good boy. Human makes me cringe every time. Does that include things like chicky nuggets and tendies? That annoys the ever-living fuck out of me. Is it as bad as Eta? Because that one has some doozy fantasy writing in it. Eta for fucking my sister's friend? I mean, she wanted it, and my sister was being a jerk to me. I just couldn't help myself. We did it on her bed, no condom. My sister only found out cause her friend was screaming so loud. My friends think I'm a macho man, but my sister is freaked out and really pissed. Eta is basically a self-affirmation subreddit. At least half the posts there are people wanting affirmation that they are nothing less than great and everyone else is an idiot. Sorry for formatting and mistakes. I'm on my phone. Why do people say this? I literally cannot tell if somebody is on their phone or not. People are trying to get the grammar Nazis off their backs. My whole family was killed in a car accident this morning, on our way home from the doctor, where I was diagnosed with stage 5 cancer of the sadness. Here's my Minecraft house. Seriously, I get so annoyed when a post starts with I was really depressed for 5 years. But today I feel great followed by a picture of the person looking flawless. If you feel cute and take a photo to post it on Reddit, own it. I'm not upvoting someone because they have depression. Just seems weird. Wow. A photo of man's face. That is not interesting. But he does say that he has been sober for 3 days, so you know what that means. Thousands of upvotes. Yay. Anytime there's a what are your hot takes style post, it's about 80% popular opinions, and actual hot takes are downvoted. Bugs the hell out of me. The 10th dentist is probably the closest subreddit that you can actually get an unpopular opinion upvoted for being disagreeable. I said on Run Popular Opinions that I won't talk to someone on Snapchat if they send a blank screen. Over 100 downvotes and some angry women saying I'm acting entitled later, and I realize the name of the subreddit is the opposite of what it is. Fuck that place. I don't like that either. Edit fixed a typo. Edit added punctuation. Edit removed an extra space that didn't impact the readability of the sentence at all. Edit fixed a typo in the edit above. Final edit, thank you for the award upvotes kind strangers lol. OMG, didn't expect this to blow up like this. Anyway, here's my life story. Rip my inbox. OMG this guy fucks. Oh brother, this guy stinks. Eta for fucking my sister's friend. I mean, she wanted it, and my sister was being a jerk to me. I just couldn't help myself. We did it on her bed, no condom. My sister only found out cause her friend was screaming so loud. My friends think I'm a macho man, but my sister is freaked out and really pissed. Eta for refusing to let my 12-year-old daughter use sex toys. Yes, that was a real post. The worst ones are the ones where the title is so vague that you assume they're an asshole, but in the post it's obvious it's madoop gloating. I broke a stranger's ribs. Eta. I was giving a woman CPR and broke her ribs. Now I feel bad. Eta. The unpopular opinion sub. Also, people on Reddit diagnosing themselves with mental illnesses they don't have and blaming any transgression on said mental illness. I posted a true unpopular opinion and got like 5 upvotes and everyone arguing with me. That sub is 99% popular opinions. SMH. The use of the term gaslighting and abusive in every damn situation to the point that when it actually is true, it's lost all value. Also the representing yourself by your mental illness thing. The use of pseudo-psychological terms in general. Reddit hands out diagnoses of narcissism like candy on Halloween. While I don't doubt that gaslighting is a valid phenomenon, I do have great skepticism that it is erasing the acceptance of the very real concept that two people can have very different memories of how events took place. Being a lawyer who works in litigation, it is often surprising how different two sides of the same story can be. I was having sexy time with the wife the other day. It makes you sound like a 30-year-old who's been trapped in a bunker since you were 10 and just got let out. The wife. And besides that, the proper term is I was inside the missus. Anytime I read the word kind stranger, it just translates to mladdie for me. /tips fedora // Kind sir, good sir, all the forks distinguished gentlemanisms are super cringy.